Give you my heart.
Hey YouTube world, it's me Coco and I am back here with another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about why I personally do not recommend doing a love spell, okay? First, the number one important reason why I will not recommend doing a love spell is because when you do a love spell, you're fucking with the free will of somebody else. And when you fuck with the free will of somebody else, there are always major consequences that you have to pay. You cannot fuck with I mean, obviously you can, but you should not fuck with the free will of another person. Let that shit flow or let that shit go. It's really that simple, you know. The karmic debt that you have to pay for messing with somebody's free will is heavy. And a lot of y'all not ready for that. If y'all can't accept the fact that that relationship ain't meant for y'all, y'all not ready to accept that karmic debt of messing with somebody's, free will. Okay. Another reason why I wouldn't recommend a love spell on somebody is because y'all don't love yourselves. And let me explain this, right? Because if you love yourself, you wouldn't trip about why the person you're with don't love you, why they're not doing this, why they're not doing that. Granted, yes, you're going to want certain aspects of a relationship, but when you love yourself, you're going to understand, you're able to better understand that, well, this person not giving me what I need, or not giving me what I deserve, or not giving me what I want. And I'm not saying this in a way of being, like, just because it's not saying that you think that you're better than somebody. It's just saying that you know what you deserve, and if you're not deserving it, I mean, if you don't get what you deserve, you know when it's time to move on, right? 9 times out of 10, when y'all want to do self-love, I mean, when y'all want to do love spells, y'all not vibrating in a place of self-love, okay? And I'm gonna tell y'all now, the level of love that y'all vibrate on when y'all do that when y'all do that love spell, is going to be the level of love that you get. So if you're insecure, right, and you do a love spell, you're going to get somebody who feeds off your insecurities and brings out your insecurities, okay? If you look, if y'all fall, I don't want to hear no crying. That means stop jumping in the chairs. Ain't no okay. Y'all want me to turn off Flippy? No. Then sit down. Thank you. Sorry, has to be a parent while making content, unfortunately. But anyways, yeah. If you get somebody, if you're really if you're vibrating on a level of insecurities, you want to get somebody who feeds off the insecurities and bring your insecurities out and make your insecurities grow, compared to if you are vibrating on a level of confidence, you're going to get somebody who is confident, who loves your confidence, who exudes your confidence, who compliments your confidence and all that. And that's something that's like I said, if you have this level of self-love, you're not even going to think about a self-love spell. Another reason why I wouldn't recommend a self-love, because I'm going to bring up self-love at the end. Sorry, y'all, had to stop because children. But anyways, yeah. Another reason why I wouldn't do a love spell on a person is because 9 times out of 10, the person that you're trying to do a love spell on is not the person that you're supposed to be with, or not the person that you're meant to really be with, right? Understand that not everybody will have a partner that they can carry with throughout this lifetime. Understand that majority of the people on this earth are supposed to have multiple partners, okay? We're not supposed to really be tied down. You're lucky and you're blessed if you do have somebody that you can carry this life out with, but 9 times out of 10, you're not going to have that one person, and that is absolutely okay. That is absolutely okay. But 9 times out of 10, like I said, the person that you're doing that love spell on is not the person that you're supposed to be with even at that time, honestly speaking, if you feel like you have to do a love spell on somebody, then that means that that person is there to teach you a lesson and you're not supposed to be with that person. And that's just facts. And another reason why I wouldn't do a love spell on someone is because love is such a beautiful and tender thing. You should let love grow on its own. When you let love grow on its own and just really watch the transformation, it's like watching a beautiful flower grow from, like, you know, the little bud into a big beautiful flower, right? You know, like, watching that transformation is so beautiful, but you're not going to really be able to embrace the real transformation of real love because you done manipulated the other person. Like, love is such a beautiful thing. Let it be beautiful. Don't force it. Don't force it, okay? And if you have issues with love, I recommend doing self-love spells, taking self-love baths, making self-love oils, okay? Let me tell you, that stuff works. Like, I'm the type of person, like I said, I don't mess with nobody's free will. For me personally, I would do a lot of self-love and attracting, like, just love in general from outside people, meaning, you know, just giving me compliments or, you know, like saying they appreciate me, you know, stuff like that. Nothing major. Or if I do a love spell for somebody else, it's really just to attract love in general. It's not to attract a person. So when I would recommend doing a self-love ritual, self-love bath, self-love oil. Like, I personally do it anytime that I feel like I'm vibrating low or I think of myself less. I go get me a candle and dress it with my self-love oil. If I'm not able to get a candle at the time, I just dab some self-love oil on myself. You know, I boil some herbs and take a self-love bath. Like, I'm telling you, self-love is where it's at. Don't be putting no love spell on nobody else. If you want somebody to love you, put a spell on your motherfucking self so you can love yourself. And that's just facts, okay? That's just facts. Like, we grown. Let people be grown and have their free will. Stop taking their free will away from them. If they don't love you, they don't love you, and that's absolutely okay. Okay, it's okay. Don't force it. But that is it for today's video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you.